Get the line shot. I might have to just call him and say, hey, why is it that... No one coming over here? No one's getting this anymore. Screwed me up though. No, my internet connection is perfectly fine. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't understand why it does that. I don't know why it does that. I don't know what to do about it. I never have any issues with my internet. Man. Seriously. I should have taken the shield, huh? No? There we go. Come on. Well, I'm just surprised that you are telling me about this now, but didn't tell me while it was going on, period. Sorry, I had to voice the text there for a second. I was trying to have a conversation with someone. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna sit here and like type it all out. So, because she went to a Walgreens, and then apparently there was this dust storm. Ooh, somebody. Anyway, she went to Walgreens, and hold on. There was this dust storm while she was in there. So what was supposed to be just, you know, quick in and out trip ended up being like an hour, you know, being stuck inside the Walgreens, and I just couldn't figure out why she didn't. I was surprised she didn't like inform me. Like, she told me after the fact. I was like, well, why didn't you tell me during? Like, I'm surprised she didn't text me. You know, there was just some confusion over whether I'm still confused. I don't know. She was like, everybody's phone was going crazy, and I just don't think she understood what I was asking. Yeah, I did it. Oh. Oh, look, there's a cart. Another cart. Oh man, what are you guys doing around here, huh? Eh? I do love that gun, I have to say. Oh crap, are you kidding me? It's also got this. You know what, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use this. What, this way? Wow, okay. If there's another place I can use this. I thought there was no, I don't know. I found another one earlier, but Oh, now I wish I had my remote. Oh no! No, damn it, I used it. So, nothing? Alright, sir. Well, might be able to use that to my advantage. Because these must have been before. Someone was fighting before. Don't think they're up there though. Could be. What? Build structures. Okay. That's weird. I don't really get that. I really just need to get better at building if I'm going to keep playing, because that's just it ends up being my weakness. You know? Like, I'm just not confident in building. I need to go to a playground. Playground stuff. Because I just need to learn how to build better, because if I could get that skill down, and I keep talking about it, but then all I want to do is play, you know? Dude, you kidding me? I'm gonna have to go down there. Take the risk. Of course, I don't know, what would I exchange? I love everything that I have, for the most part. No, jackass bush. It was a bush. It actually worked. There was a rocket launcher and everything. I was trying to grab the rocket launcher, but it was in the wall. I'm like, no. Damn it. Damn it. What time is it? He only had one kill. That was me. Really? You haven't done anything else? Some of the challenges are just a special challenge they just added. Okay. Oh, build structures. How did I even... I didn't even pay attention to that one. That's weird. What does that even mean? I mean, I guess just each time you... Okay. Okay, what time is it? 8:21? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Alright. Oh. Anyway, so I'm not going to talk about it right now, but I do want to talk about this road trip that I took, my ex and I. It was weird. Like, it had some really cool shit, and it had some really just... We ended up having a run-in with the police, who were close to arresting us for reporting a crime. That was one of the highlights. That was awesome. I didn't even tell my parents about that because they would have just stressed out. She asked me not to. And you know what? I was going to tell them. I totally forgot when I was in Arizona. It was so ridiculous. Like, it was just this podunk town, and I swear I should call them and say, hey, I just want to know how your investigation is going. I mean, you know, since you were about to arrest us, you know, for reporting a crime, like, that's literally what happened. Some guy probably just... I think what happened is that he had a couple of out-of-towners, and he was nervous about letting us go, and he brought us in, and they read us our rights, and then pretended. Like, I wasn't stupid. I knew what they were doing. And I was like, guys. You know, like, I knew what they were doing. I wasn't stupid. But... at the same time, I was like, I was scared, you know, like, it's frightening, but just jackass police, you know. I have an issue with the police because I am a good person. I have made mistakes in my life, but I am a relatively good person, you know. I've treated most people well, and yet I've had runs with the police, and I'm like, you guys are just assholes. Just total assholes. And the thing is, I have friends. I have one friend in particular that we don't agree on a lot of stuff, but he's a cop, and he's told me how terrible they are. Like, he still believes in, like, the boys in blue and all that, but he's told me that, you know, more or less not to trust the justice system at all at any level. I'm like, that's great. So anyway, but yeah, and that was only one part of our road trip. That was like the bad part. That was like the worst part of a road trip. It was just very interesting how everything came about. And I mean, it was so bad that I like just wanted to leave. I'm like, what if they show up and like arrest us, you know, for reporting? Like, I wasn't afraid that we would be convicted for reporting a crime, you know, like I wasn't I wasn't afraid that we would be, you know, I wasn't afraid at all because we had done nothing wrong. But what they were thinking is that we were committing insurance fraud. I know that's what they were thinking. You know, which was absolutely not the case, and it was just stupid. It was just really dumb. And oh wait a minute, no, it was just, it was terrible though. It's like, man. And then meanwhile, the guy who did the hit and run just got off scot-free. They didn't even look after him. So they spent more time questioning us. They didn't go out to the just thinking about it, just talking about it pisses me off. They didn't even go out to the crime scene, like where the hit and run was. I was like, well, let's go out there. And they're like, oh no, you know, like more or less, like we're sure people cleaned it up. They didn't, by the way. We went out there later and the stuff was all still there, which they could have seen that there had been, you know, because what more or less what they were trying to say, they even lied to us and tried to like break us. You know, when I just think about it, I want to call them and say, hey, how's the investigation going? Man, I don't know what I want. Let's me, I'll keep these. I don't know. I don't even know what weapons I want right at this point. I'm really surprised. The one thing that like they haven't done. Well, you know, I need to find shields. One thing they haven't done that I'm really surprised. They've never like increased the allotment, like the number of weapons we can have. Just like temporarily, you know. Just have a mode where it's, you know, there's more weapons and then more slots. You know, like you can carry like 8 weapons. Was coming from there, right? From over there, right? I don't even know where they're coming from. I can't tell. Oh. Oh, there's someone over there. these people. What? No way. Damn it. I was hitting you a lot. There's somebody right behind you, by the way. He's right there. Darn it. Yeah, that's right. I'm all for that. That was funny. Alright. I think I'm gonna take off for a while. I'll be back.